really high, but I didn't feel like singing it that high. So yeah. Okay, so the reason why we are all here is because of the 50 million streams on Barishe on Spotify. And I just wanted to tell you guys like a few stories about the song. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I started writing the song when I was 16. And it took me an entire year to finish the song, and I finished it when I was 17. So what happened was is that I had like a bunch of songs, like 4 5 songs together. I mean, I was working on the same thing together, and I had like a lot of these melodies, and I eventually turned it into this super song, and I just like combined, took these things from everywhere, and I just combined it into like one song. And when I was writing the song, I remember like I had just moved houses, and I was staying in this like tiny apartment and stuff. And yeah, man, like I have such good memories because when I was writing it, it was called Ab Tu Aati Hai because that was my favorite line from the song, and I had no idea whether the Aankhon Ka Kajal wala line would work, but apparently like that's the line that everybody goes back to. So yeah, it's kind of cool because I had no idea, I had no expectations that way. But yeah, took me a really long time to write that song, and I'm just so happy that I was patient enough to work on it because the song has done wonders for me. Like 50 million streams on just Spotify, it's just incredible for me. Okay, so that's how the song came about. Okay, the next song, and then I'll tell you guys like further about whatever is going on with it and stuff, like what the story behind the song. So this one's called Riha. तस्वीरों में मुस्कुराहट थी, अब मेरे चेहरे पे है क्यों नहीं ये पूछते। इन गैरों को है समझ नहीं कोई, तस्वीरों में तुम भी खड़े थे। मिशरी सी यादें संभली पड़ी, तुम इनमें मेरे हो। तू है नूर सा नूर ही है अलग, तू ऐसे मेरा है जहाँ। ऐसे आजा मेरी नदियों में तुम ऐसे हो। बंद पलकों तले तुम हर एक पल मेरे पास हो। तू है नहीं, तू है मगर, तू है नहीं मैं कौन हूँ। तू है परिंदों सा उड़े चला बिन तेरे, बता मैं कौन हूँ। नींदों में गुलिस्तां है तेरा मेरा ही है ये आशियाना। रातों में तारों से यूं टूट गए मेरे, तू लौट आना, रह जाना तू यहाँ मेरे, रह जाना तू यहाँ मेरे। जब तक मिलूं नहीं तारों में मैं कहीं। That was Riha. Okay, so I wrote the song when I was 17. I mean, Barishe. Finished the song when I was 17, and I had this Nokia ka phone, and I recorded a voice note, put it on my computer, took my so I don't know if you guys know this or not. If you guys go on my YouTube, there's like this 9-year-old, uh, audio recording of this song with just the guitars and like these really raw vocals. I was just 17 at the time, and I posted that on YouTube. I remember I used, so I had I mean, I think mom had clicked Anigha's photo. So that's Anigha, and there's Sanj, which was like my band back in school. Like I just kept it on that name. And uske baad, I just like put the lyrics and all as well, like myself, and I just like put it up, and I was so proud of myself. And obviously I did not really expect anything, but the song started picking up in school, even though it was just a phone recording. And I realized that maybe, yeah, there is something that attracts people to the song, because people in my school at least were going crazy. And for me at that point, that was insane. Like even just like one or two people just coming up to me and telling me that this is one of the most beautiful songs that they've ever heard, it just meant so much to me. And that really gave me so much confidence and so much boost to like start writing music and think about music, because they liked the way the song was written. And I did not really record the song until much later. So I waited for like 4 years or something. I recorded it when I was 20 or 21, so 3 or 4 years. I was in my third year of college, and my girlfriend at the time, she asked me कि यार गाना बहुत अच्छा है, please let's just go to a recording studio. And I had absolutely like zero budget. I had no money. So we went to this recording studio. I mean, we went to a lot of recording studios, and we shared the song with them, and we said that we don't have a budget, but we'll give you credits, and I'll make sure that your name is there in the video whenever I put it up on YouTube or any other place. I got like rejected quite a lot, because even though people liked the song, they were not really willing to do it for free, which is completely understandable. But then there were these people at like this one recording studio in Bombay, 9 Horses, and these guys, loved the song, and they said that okay, we'll make the song with you. So I can't even tell you how happy I was, because I genuinely did not have any money at the time. And I went into the recording session, and they gave me this beat, right, which is the keyboard, right, that's what they gave, and the shakers along with it. And I gave that entire, because I obviously did not have much studio time. They just gave me like a few minutes and all, so I just gave the entire take in one go. So what you hear on the version that you hear now, which is on Spotify and Apple Music and all of these places, is just this one take recording of me singing the entire song, and then just putting a couple of harmonies on top of it. That's it. And obviously I wanted to put more music, because मेरे को लगा था थोड़ा खाली लग रहा है. But the thing was that I tried putting music, but it just did not work out. So I decided to just keep it raw and just release it the way it was literally recorded in the studio, which is with the keys and the shaker. And that was one of the best decisions that I've ever taken in my life, because that is what gave the song the edge that it required. So yeah, that's the way the song was recorded. Aage ki story after the next one. I hope you're liking the stories though. It's just like a really big day for me. 50